And here we go again with the Hasty News, and I'm your host, Cactuar Gamer, coming at you with cutting out all the extra fluff and stuff and just bringing you the news and giving my quick opinion on it. And we're going to start off with Microsoft! Because the Xbox game subscription service is now going to include the next Halo, Gears of War, and Forza Horizon, or Forza whatever it's called, on launch day. So they're going to bring essentially new games, like for example, Sea of Thieves is apparently going to be part of their paid subscription service on launch day, which is kind of a big deal in the aspect that the PlayStation 4 doesn't do that, and kind of not because I don't care, personally. But I think it's cool if you have a game subscription, you know, and you want to be able to play the newest, the latest, the greatest video game that's out there, now you can if you have an Xbox One. So I think it's a good selling point, and I think it's a good strategy. We'll see how well it pays off. Moving along now to the Nintendo Switch-O, and apparently developers are making 4 times more games this year for the console as compared to last year. And to that I say, no, you think? Yes, we know the Nintendo Switch is selling well. This is just basically regurgitated information. I don't know why this is such a big deal. We get it, alright? Third-party developers are making games for it. Yay! Moving on. The PlayStation 4, though, has been hacked now. And some gamers are able to bring PS2 games to the console. But there is a catch. You apparently have to have the software version of the console at 4.05, which the recent update is 5.05, which means if you updated your console, you're out of luck to be able to hack it. But for those few of you that don't, and you got your hands on one, well, you can go and enjoy your PS2 games apparently on it. So that's cool. I don't hack and I'm not that tech savvy, so it doesn't really do anything for me, but it's a cool bit of information. And then the last one that I wanted to talk about is loot boxes. Oh gosh, not again. Yes, again, we love talking about loot boxes, and apparently there's a new bill that wants to determine whether or not loot boxes are in fact gambling. Now, my take on loot boxes is that it's not technically gambling, as you don't actually win any money if you use the loot boxes. For example, when you play Overwatch and you pay $5 or whatever the cost is to open a loot box, you get maybe some custom skins and extra little items, but you don't actually make money off of it. So, while I don't consider it gambling, I do want to point out, though, that I believe it has gambler's syndrome. And what that is basically an addiction to the idea that you can actually win something by paying for money, period. And you become addicted to doing it, so you tend to repeat and do it over and over and over, yada yada yada. And it's true. It's true. Loot boxes can be highly addictive. I've seen a lot of my friends play World of Tanks on the Xbox One, and they said, don't play it because you'll get sucked up into the loot boxes, and they spend about $100 to $200 on a free-to-play game. And they said they had no idea they spent that much money until they actually looked into what they bought and looked at their credit statements. So be careful with loot boxes. They can be highly addictive. They can be gamble-happy, evil, maniacal things that corporation use because they know it works and they know you will buy into it. And that honestly wraps up all the news for this week. I'm sorry, I picked a bad month, as a side note, to start a news segment for my channel because it's January. What was I thinking? I should have started this during E3, during the month of June. That would have been a little bit better. Definitely should have thought about that. But if you like my hasty news, and someday I'll have a cool intro for it and a better thumbnail, then click that subscribe button. Push the like button. Push the dislike button. I welcome it all for you guys. And I just want to say thank you so much for watching my channel. I'm going to let this play for the next 20 seconds to show you how awesome we are at this game, because we actually got a victory and I might have freaked out. Not that you'll be able to hear it, but I might have screamed like a little girl. Until next time, guys. Have a good one.